Hey guys, Brentech here, bringing you another money making method. Now this money making method is actually a really good money making method that you can do on the side, but also makes you a lot of money if you actually try to make it. Now the method that I'm going to be showing you guys is actually flipping. Flipping is actually pretty good. Don't click out of this video yet because I'm just going to teach you the basics of flipping. I'm not going to go in depth and what to flip and all that other stuff. But really, you can make, if you have around 10 mil, you can make at least 300k. And if you have a lot of money, like 100 mil or something, you can make up to like 10 mil per hour. I don't really know how much money cash stack you need, but the bigger the cash stack, basically, the more money that you can make. Now, I flip with around 20 to 30 mil, not all my cash stack. So I make around, if I actually tried, I can make around 800k to 1.6 mil per hour. But you know, I actually flip on the side while I'm waiting for my farm runs, or if I don't feel like killing frost dragons. So I make around 800k to 600 to 800k, which isn't bad on the side of what you're actually doing. So a lot of people are actually, like, when I watch flipping guides, a lot of people are telling you to sell your bank so you can have the maximum amount of cash. But if you're just going to be flipping on the side, you don't really need to. The minimum cash requirement is actually, that I recommend, is at least 10 million GP. You can have 15 million is recommended. Higher than that, good for you. You know, the more money, basically, the more cash you can make per hour. Now, there are two types of flipping that I'm going to be showing you guys. Now, there are you flip by yourself or you flip with the clan. Now, if you flip with yourself, you know, you're going to have to test your own prices. You can make a little bit more money because no one else is flipping with you, no one's undercutting or overcutting you. But if you're flipping with a clan, you know the margins and you can flip more stuff knowing that you can actually buy and sell it at that price. So really what I recommend is actually just flipping with a clan. Now there are multiple clans. There are flip chat, flipping, or any of them. You can just check the forums and stuff. Basically what flip clans is, you flip with the clan, so the margins are usually higher, but you usually need a bigger cash stack. So like I said, if you guys have around 100 mil, you can at least make 4 mil per hour at least. But if you have like around 200 mil, I know for certain that you can make at least 10 mil per hour. Even with 100 mil, you can at least make 10 mil an hour if you actually like no life did and stood in the grand exchange for a good hour. Now the bad thing about flipping is actually there are actually limits on what you can buy and sell, so that is really the only downfall. Like if you buy one Bandos item, and then you sell it, you have to wait another 24 hours. So that's why I recommend flipping a lot of stuff and having a big cash stack. Now usually flips take around 30 minutes to do. Usually a good flip with a flipping clan or even by yourself. So you can do 2 flips if you only have 10 mil, because if you're flipping bandos, you can only do 2 of them because you only have 10 mil. So you can at least make around 400k if you're flipping bandos if you only have 10 mil. But if you guys don't have 10 mil, just watch my other money making guides like frost dragons and other low level money making guides. I have it in my channel, so if you guys want to check that out, feel free. Now I'll cut to a clip of flipping. Alright guys, now before I cut to the flipping that I'm going to be demonstrating to you guys, I'm actually going to be flipping with a clan. But the number one rule to that is never overcut or undercut. It might help you, but it's not going to help you in the long run because the margins are going to be very low. So just listen to what the clan rules is and stuff. Like, oh, you can only raise the price 20k every 30 minutes or something. Just listen to that because they're doing it for a good reason. Don't do that. Don't overcut or undercut just because you want to make a quick profit. But they're actually helping you keep the margins higher. So that's the number one rule to that. But in any flipping in general, you're gonna need your cash stack, of course. If you don't have 10 mil or 50 mil, just watch my money making guides. Just play for a good 15 hours or so, and then you should get it if you're starting from 0. And another thing that's not RuneScape related is a notepad. That's your number one friend in flipping because you can't really keep track of prices. But if you have Notepad, you can easily keep track of the prices that you're going to be putting down on the offers and stuff. So I'm flipping with 37 million GP right now. I'm going to be flipping 3 big items, and hopefully the items actually reset, because last time when I tried to do it, it wouldn't buy at all, and I left it in for an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna go and flip a Bandos chestplate. Bandos chestplate right there, 9.3 mil. Now the clan is saying to buy it at I'm actually gonna buy it at around 9.150k. So that's 9150 actually, and that's what you're gonna want to do. Now if you guys still don't know what flipping is, it's when you buy an item at a low price and then you sell it at a high price. So you're actually manipulating the grain exchange. But the good thing about this is that you can actually flip a ton of items, and you can do it on the side of your Frost Dragon clip, QBD, trip, and all that other stuff. So you can be making constant cash. Now the reason why I recommended at least 10 mil, so because you can flip more expensive items. But if you have more cash stacks, you can flip like tens of thousands or whatever of an item that you want. Another item that I'm going to be flipping is actually Bandos Helmet. Now Bandos is really good to flip right now, because ever since they added the 10% boost, Bandos has been rising and their prices have been fluctuating, so it's really good to flip. So let's see, I'm gonna buy it at around 550 5650 000. If you guys still don't know the concept of flipping, it's actually, like I said, just buy low, sell high. So the price difference is when you actually make the profit. So what I'm gonna do is actually just wait until these things buy, and I'll keep recording. Now don't be impatient if the things don't buy. Just let it wait and rise the prices, or don't rise the prices accordingly, I should say. And as you guys can see, my Bandos chestplate bought right there just before I cut the clip. Now I bought it for 9150. Now I'm gonna sell it for 9400. So that is 350k profit right there. I'm just gonna do a little bit of calculator math. 9400 minus 9150. That's actually 250k profit right there. So I'm just gonna wait until all my items buy, and yeah guys, I'm just gonna cut the clip, and yeah. Alright guys, I actually changed my Bandos helmet flip to a Bandos tassets. Now I'm just gonna go collect these things. Now this actually took me around 30 minutes, and I had to do a little bit of tweaking with the price, but no, it's probably around 20 minutes. Yeah, there's no way it was 30 minutes. It was like 15 to 20 minutes, and I made around 400k. And I'm just gonna show you my how AFK this is. I was just talking on Skype and stuff, so I'm gonna go to the history right now and actually show you. Like, I bought my Bandos chestplate for 9150, and then I sold it for 9350. So that is a good 200k profit right there. So if you guys still don't know what flipping is, like I said, you buy low, sell for high, and then the remainder of the price gap is what you're going to be making. So right here, I bought Bandos tassets for 5,650, and I sold it for 5,850. So I made a good 200k profit. So in total, I made 400k in 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna multiply by 2, so that's 800k, and with the remaining 20 times 3 is actually, no, you can actually make 1.2 mil per hour, and I wasn't even using all my cash. I was only flipping with around 15 mil. I'm sure most of you guys have 15 mil already, but if you have 30, if I actually tried flipping I could actually make 2.4 mil per hour. Yeah, because 15 times 2 is 30, and I have around 30 mil. So I can actually make around 2.4 mil per hour just from flipping. But the bad thing is you don't really have XP for doing this. So yeah, guys. Now what I recommend you to do is actually just do a money making method. If you guys don't have a lot of money and you have around 15 mil and you want to make a little bit of extra cash, what you should do is just do your normal money making method like QBD or Frost Dragons and make a good 1.5 mil out of that. And then after that, do your farm runs every hour, so that's 1.7 mil per hour. And if you're throwing a little bit of flipping, let's just add 600k. Yeah, guys, that is a good 2.3 mil per hour, if I'm correct. But really, guys, this is a money making method that you guys can do on the side. So, but if you actually really tried it, it can actually make you up to 10 mil plus per hour if you actually tried. With 30 mil, I can make up to 2.4 mil per hour. Plus, I have an extra 7 mil. So, yeah, guys, this just proves how good of a money making method this actually is. So, if I'm actually gonna give it a good 400k to 10 mil plus per hour. And this is my first 10 million GP plus per hour money making method. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So, what I recommend you do if you don't have this much cash stack. Actually, this isn't actually a lot, but this is a decent amount for flipping. But just watch my money making guides from the previous months, and then just do it. Get a good 10-15 mil, and then flip on the side while doing another money making method or starting to train, because this is actually a really good AFK money making method that you can do on the side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more future content. And other than that, guys, have a good day. Bye.